You're about to watch a news story called Dunedin Man Arrested After Shooting Hole in Water Tower Next to Golf Course. It comes from Volusia County.
Water levels will be lower than normal for a while in one Dunedin water tower. As Brad Davis reports from Pinellas County, a bizarre overnight shooting has left the million-gallon tank crippled.
Just so you get the true effect, the water's coming down on a piece of plexiglass and the camera's underneath it, so you feel like the water's coming on you.
Let it flow, let it flow.
There may actually be no hole whatsoever in this tank or tower. This could all just simply be trick photography and usage of other film. Take a look at this. This might actually be something like right directly behind it.
Let it flow. This one.
Now that could just simply be somebody with a hose way up above there.
Million-gallon City of Dunedin water tower.
Now once again, there could just be something right over here letting it out. By the way, where exactly is this hole? It looks like they keep showing you different locations for the hole.
Been spewing reclaimed water since it was pierced with a bullet from a high-powered...
Now that could simply be another piece of metal somewhere else. And here's what I want you to contemplate. He said, pierced with a bullet from a rifle. Now, I am not a ballistics expert, but I would think if the bullet came from the outside to the inside, that the metal would be pushing inward. It looks to me like the metal's pushing outward on this, almost as if somebody just got a common, ordinary drill and drilled a hole in some hunk of metal. Now you don't see the entire tower right now, do you? No. Because this is probably just a hunk of metal somewhere else being spliced in with the tower. So you think it's the tower, but it's not.
Early Tuesday morning. According to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, 49-year-old Mark Fitzgerald of Dunedin fired the shot that caused the water to start draining.
Okay, again, does that really look like a rifle shot that? And like I said, look at the metal sticking out this direction. If the bullet entered from the outside in, the metal should be pointing inward.
Out of the tank.
This ranks right up there with among the more stupid things I've seen.
That's right, it's stupid. Because it's for stupid people.
There's no good reason, no good excuse.
The Sheriff's Office responded to the Dunedin Country Club golf course, which is next to the tower, around 4 a.m. Tuesday after...
Hey, wouldn't you like to get your golf clubs and go out and play some golf out there? In fact, this might actually be an advertisement for the golf club.
Several callers reported hearing shots in the area. Fitzgerald was spotted.
Several callers. Shots. So far they've only showed one little tiny itty-bitty hole that looks like it was drilled with a drill. What'd they do? Come out there and just keep shooting away. Boom, boom, boom. No.
Leaving the course and was arrested after deputies found the rifle and another handgun.
Wow. They found it. The weapon of mass destruction.
Investigators say Fitzgerald told them he was looking for his lost dog and had the weapons with him in case he encountered coyotes.
This really looks like a place where the coyotes roam, doesn't it? And he had his dog with him, and he had a rifle. Because he's worried about coyotes, so he carries a rifle in a highly populated area on a golf course. Now, this individual here is going to be very authoritative. Yes. He just happened to be walking by the golf course and just happened to be there. Now, who is he? Who knows? But he's very authoritative.
Harris has known Fitzgerald for 12 years.
This isn't like the person I know. The person I...
12 years, that's your 21. Reverse the 1 and the 2. 21 is a devil's number, which is 3 sevens. These are all number coded, by the way.
is a hardworking, good person. Like, he's not... he just...
Go ahead and make something up. He don't know what to say because he's kind of ad-libbing, right? He's a persona, the man he's talking about that shot the water tower. So he's just making a bunch of BS up. Did you see how he hesitated? Do you hesitate like that when you talk about someone you know?
Charge weapons at water towers.
Yeah, most likely there's not even a hole in this sucker. Those are all just sort of spliced in, and then they just show some water. Somebody could be on a ladder somewhere and just using a giant squirt gun or a water hose or something. You in your mind you put it all together like, oh yeah, rifle shot, bullet, hole in this tower. No way. It's all nonsense.
Deputies say Fitzgerald was impaired when he was arrested on felony criminal mischief charges. Golfers on the course today.
There you go. Come on, get your clubs out. Let's go to the club with our clubs. And you might get clubbed with what? A magic wand. You know, most likely these are members of secret societies. So where's your hole? In the water tower. Where's all that water coming out right now? It looks like it's in need of major repairs, doesn't it? And it looks to me like there's devices up here on the water tower for transmission of signals. Okay? This whole thing could be a collection device for atmospheric energy, the electricity that's in the air. It could be a broadcasting station that's broadcasting stuff out and about, signals that you're completely unaware of. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Find those videos. I have those on my other channel, War Backwards is Raw.
Were perplexed by the bizarre turn of events.
It's hard to believe. I can't...
That's right, it's hard to believe because it's all made up. All of it. Look at this smile. Oh my gosh. He is so delighted to make the news and be able to say a few words that will be broadcast to all his neighbors and friends, and he's going to be a big star. Yeah, we'll put you in the movies, just like Ringo Starr sang. They're going to put you in the movies and make you a big star. Well, he's a big star right now.
Imagine somebody coming out here in the middle of the night with a rifle.
Where's your... Oh, look at that. There is a little bit of water there, maybe. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it looks very, very serious. Like they need to close the whole thing down.
shooting a hole in our water tower.
Our water tower? Wow. I didn't know he was an owner of the water tower. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Hey, are you part owner in the water tower, or do you own it yourself? Our. Our. Now watch out for that word. Our, we are in this together. It's our water tower. Watch out for that little word. Look at him shaking his head. He's having so much fun.
It's crazy.
Well, I think it's an indication of people.
Look up, look up. Where's the water dripping? Hey, don't you remember the water dripping earlier on the plexiglass plate? Why isn't it dripping on his eyes and his face? Because he's in the cabal too. It might be a requirement to be in secret society to be members of this golf club and golf course.
Being nutsier than ever.
The 150-foot tall tower.
I'm looking for that big pour of water right now, people. Where is it?
Tower, built in 1965, will be completely drained.
Completely drained because of that little itty-bitty so-called hole. Must completely drain it.
Repair workers can climb up into the tank to assess the damage. Reclaimed water service to residents will not be disrupted. In Dunedin.
Oh, looky there. That's a good shot of it. Okay, there's your devices for the modern devices. Okay, now the water tower itself, it may actually be an older device that was used in transmission of signals. It may have been a device that received electrical energy from the air and bringing it down and then into a battery system. Okay, electrical harvesting of electricity in the air. But back to the so-called story. Hey folks, I don't see any water dripping out of there, do you? Well, anyhow, be on guard in your area and be sure and protect our water towers. And if you happen to see anybody who's walking a dog with a rifle slung over his back or her back and muttering something about coyotes, please report that individual. Please. We don't want anything to happen to our water towers. I'd like to thank you for watching.